All right, welcome back to another game from the Clark Addison Gaming Company. My name is Brian Hafferkamp. I'm the designer and founder here at Clark Addison. And in this video, we're going to take a sneak peek at AIG Lacrosse. So when I was going back and forth with the AI the other day, finishing up AIG Soccer, if you've been following that along, the soccer game is sort of built on the same type of game engine as the hockey game. And I just asked, what other sports, could we build this particular game engine with? And one of the sports was lacrosse that came across. So I was like, well, I've actually, I'd flirted with the lacrosse game maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, I guess 2 or 3 weeks ago. Just kind of learning more about the game and seeing what could be done there. And so it was really cool that it popped up, and then started just kind of putting things together. And I think it got a workable game right now, and we will continue to post that. I'm going to just walk through the components and then play a sample, maybe just one quarter. So they play 4 15-minute quarters, just like pro football. And so I think we'll just do 10 possessions per quarter here, but it might wind up being 20 possessions per quarter total. So you should be getting about 10 possessions per team per quarter is about where you should be at. First game I played wound up 9-8. You can see here that the visiting team made a pretty strong push there in the second half, and they won in overtime, scored 2-1 in overtime to win at 9-8. And let's just walk through our play style. But it's a lot like American football as well. The guys are built like football players out there running around because they're just kind of taking a beating all the way up and down the grass. So we got our timing laid out. We have 3 different sections of the field. So we'll have a face-off chart here because they do face-offs like you do in hockey. There's also a midfield chart and the offensive zone chart. So a lot of, just kind of like soccer, a lot of action is going to take place here in the midfield and then in the offensive zone charts. And then we have lots of different types of shots. So this is kind of fun. So there's a contested shot. There's a shot from the crease, which I said was sort of right in front. There's a rebound shot. There are just general low percentage shots and high percentage shots. And those are going to be coming from outside the crease, and then a specialty shot. So kind of not really trick shots necessarily, but just sort of specialized type shots, not just your regular old. So things like wraparounds and behind the backs and stuff like that. All right, so let's get into this one. And what we're going to do is I'm going to use this for the face-off, just like we do in the hockey. So 1 to 10, since there are no teams or anything like that, we'll just do an even split. 1 to 10 goes to the visitors. 11 to 20 goes to the home team. I'm calling this side home and this side visitor. And then this will just indicate which direction we're going, just like it does with some of the other games I've been creating. So, yeah, let's get this one going. So first roll of the game, this is going to be a face-off, and we have a 7, so that's going to go to the visiting team, so they're going this way. And a 7 on the face-off is going to be a delayed possession, so you roll from midfield. And 10 from midfield is a breakaway opportunity, and so we're going to roll off of the contested shot chart. 5 on the contested shot, deflected by a stick off the frame, and the defense is going to start from midfield. We don't roll a face-off every time. The action sort of just continues, kind of like it does in hockey, until there's a penalty or some sort of stoppage of play. There aren't a lot of stoppages of play, but there are some. So on a goal, on a penalty, on the beginning of a new quarter, that type of thing. So we got a 10. 10 is, I'm not sure if I did that, but Okay, it came out of 10 anyway, a breakaway opportunity, and that's going to be off the contested shot chart as well. Shot blocked by the defender, and the defense starts at midfield. 8 is break ride, slow clear. The attackers start at midfield, basically a re-roll at midfield. 7 is a safe pass. Advance to the offensive zone with a -1 roll. So 9 minus 1 is 8. Screen and shoot. We're rolling off the specialty shot chart. And a 7 is going to be a wraparound shot saved by the goalie. And the defense will start at midfield. 11 is a quick outlet pass into the offensive zone with a +1 bonus. So 6 becomes 7. 7 is a rebound chance on a shot. And the 10 on the rebound is a scoop and finish. Quick hands buries it for a goal. And that's going to be a 1-0 lead for the home team. So after a goal, we will do a face-off. That face-off goes to the visiting team. 8 is going to be a face-off 1, a clean win, roll off the crease finish chart. So this is a high percentage shot from the crease. 2 is the goalie robs a shot point blank as he's standing on his head. We start at midfield. 6 is a scrappy ground battle. And we roll a d6, and that says the offense loses possession. So I believe we're going to go back to the visiting team. 9 is a fast break. We roll off the offensive zone chart with a +1. 8 becomes 9. 9 is a pick and roll, so we roll off the specialty chart with a +1. 6 becomes 7. That's another wraparound shot that gets saved. And we are going back the other way. Just 3 possessions left here in the first quarter. 7 is a safe pass. Offensive zone with a -1 to the roll. Can't do any worse than 2. So that's a giveaway and a fast clear. And we turn that one around as the defense starts from midfield. A foul in transition. You can get fouls that have penalty minutes attached, or fouls that are just like restart the play. This is 1 to 5 is no penalty assessed. A 6 is going to be a 1-minute penalty assessed, and it's kind of like a power play in hockey. But here there's no penalty assessed, and they're going to start in the defense actually starts, so it's going the other way. The defense starts in the offensive zone. So we get a 3, defensive pressure forces a contested shot. An 11 on a contested shot is a no angle rip that finds the net in the top corner. So the home team puts in their second goal of the game, and it's now 2-0 with 1 possession left here in the first. Visiting team with the ball at 12 is going to be a fast drive. So we're going to have a crease finish with a +1 bonus. So a good chance to score here. 6 becomes a 7. That's a tight finish and a goal as the visiting team comes back. It's now 2-1 as we head to the second quarter. Visiting team with the ball, 7. On the face-off is a delayed possession, and then we roll from the midfield. That's going to be a breakaway opportunity. So we roll off the contested chart. 5 is deflected by the stick off the frame, and the defense is going to start at midfield. 6, scrappy ground battle, and the offense retains possession, so it'll stay here at midfield. Fast break opportunity, roll off the offensive zone chart with a +1, so 6 becomes 7. That's a rebound chance on a shot, and an 8 on a rebound is a scoop and finish as they bury it. And that will be the third goal. It's now 3-1 home team. Typically teams score anywhere from 10 to 15 goals a game, so 10 possessions is probably a little light. Maybe you should be doing 20 possessions per quarter, but I'll have to kind of work with it and play and figure that out. On the face-off, this is going to go to the home team. 8 is a clean win, and the crease finish, a 7 on the crease finish, is going to be a tight finish. So that is a 4-1 lead now for the home team. Visiting team with the ball, 11. We're going to roll off the contested chart. 4 on the contested chart, shot blocked by the defender, and we go back the other way. 10 is a breakaway opportunity, so we roll off the contested chart. 4 is blocked again, and the defense is going to start at midfield. Break ride, the attackers are going to start at midfield again. Safe pass, we go into the offensive zone with a -1 roll. 8 becomes 7. 7 is a rebound chance on a shot. 11, that's going to be a top shelf chaos, leads to a goal. So that is the visiting team putting in their second goal of the game. It's now 4-2 with 4 possessions left in the half. You get a face-off. That's going to go to the visiting team. 8 is a clean win, and we roll off the crease finish chart. 7 on the crease finish is a tight finish, and that is another goal by the visiting team, 2 in a row, as it's now 4-3 with just 3 possessions left in the half. Fast and furious here as the home team controls the face-off. 6 is a defensive foul, and that's going to be a penalized foul 1 minute. The attack starts in the offensive zone. I don't have anything for man up or man down situations, so still gotta add that in. But we're gonna roll off the offensive zone. And a 10 is an isolated attacker. Roll off of the contested shot with a +1 bonus. Contested shot, a 5, +1 is 6, that's a save. And the goalie holds as we go back to midfield with the defense. 7, safe pass as we go into the offensive zone with a -1, so that's a 5. 5 in the offensive zone is a wing attack. We roll a d6. 1-3 is intercepted. 4-6 is a successful cross. It is a successful cross pass, and we're going to roll off of the crease finish chart. So nice pass right into the middle. An 8 on the crease finish is in. So the visiting team with 3 goals here in the second ties it up at 4. And we have 1 more face-off. We'll just finish up this first half. It'll be the home team with a 3-3 ground ball 1 re-roll or roll from midfield. 4 is an offside, and the defense starts at midfield. So that's going to be how the first half ends. So you can see we're tied up 4-4 after. Normally that would be like after 1, right? So we played. Actually, let's just do that. And then 3-4. So let's just do that. We'll just call that our first period, and we'll be going on to the second period. So 20 possessions in each quarter, and that should probably get us right around where we need to be at the end of the game. So this is AIG Lacrosse, kind of generic lacrosse game at this point. No teams or modifiers or anything like that. And I've just managed to put the the initial charts together. So if you want to play this and give it a shot, some things are a little bit confusing to me because I just don't fully know lacrosse yet. So got to get boned up on lacrosse and what it looks and feels like and all that kind of stuff. But so far, plays fast, plays loose, plays really back and forth. There's a lot of back and forth action. So very similar to the hockey game, but also has some elements of the soccer game as well. So really kind of cool to be able to get this onto the table. And if you want to play this game, send me an email to clarkaddisongaming@gmail.com. I'll be happy to send you these files that I have. I'll send you the field with the sort of the game charts, the game flow charts, and then the shot charts as well. So I'll give you all that. You're going to have to provide 2d6 dice and some sort of a decider die. For the face-off, you could use another D6, you could use a D10, I got a D20, and then you just need some kind of markers here for timing. If you have any questions or comments about the game, leave them down in the comments section. If you like this video, just leave a quick thumbs up. And if you want to join the Facebook group, go to Facebook groups, look up Clark and Addison Gaming Company, answer a few questions, agree to the group rules, and I'll be happy to let you in. And that's usually where things get posted first. I've posted some teasers. This got teased there first. So if you want to kind of be in the know with what I'm working on and what we're doing here, join the Facebook group or subscribe here. Click that red subscribe button and you'll get notified of new videos when they're posted. However you get those notifications in your app or email or however you get them. All right. Yeah, I think that's it from here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.